linesman Leonardo Cabral, also of Guinea. Gray Johnson, see the kickoff taken. You will, I believe, want to make your own brief.
Very little I've got to say at the beginning, Saul, except to reiterate what you said at the beginning, that the goals will come if people make serious defensive errors like Gambia had with against Mauritania the other night. And you said the person who would win would be the one who capitalizes on these mistakes. And
the indication then is that it will be a match of equals, and His Excellency now, flanked by Central Referee Roman Morgado, the Minister of Education Alhaji Dembo Jata, and the President of the Zone, Mr. Francois Bob, goes to take, yes, the kickoff has been taken by the Gambian President, and as soon as he is off the field, we should be off in this competition that will see the two teams that have emerged as the giants of this competition. Lock horns here at Boxbar Stadium in the finals of the AMILCAR CABRAL Zone 2 competitions. The central referee sees the president off the field. He goes now to the center circle. The Gambia is playing with all over red, Tambondi, red shirts, red shorts, red hose, black boots. Senegal, white-based shirts, green stripes on their sleeves, green shorts with white stripes, green hose and black boots. The referee looks at the field outlay. Away we go with the Gambia centering the ball. Sarr to Biri now. Sarr to Biri. Biri back to his keeper, Jallow. Jallow finds the far flank of the field to Ike. Ike dispossessed now. Senegal 9's Musa Njie lays a long one there at the center circle. Bit past Jallow. Senegal on the attack behind number 10, Babukar Fall. Ball breaks loose with Ike making up for it. Trying to find Star. Star dispossessed. They find Koto. Koto mal control with the Gambia's number 3, Commy Owens, playing back to goalkeeper Saho. Saho, a left footer now in the center circle. Tony Joyner converts to Biri. Biri controls change direction of the ball. Biri now fumbled with that ball. Senegal's number 4, Mamadi Diaw. He finds Chernombu. Chernombu sends a long one to his number 8, Ahmed Diop. Now, the first Senegalese missed, coming in the first minute of this encounter, with the spectators going wild now. But it went to touch, and it's a goal kick. Saho clears a short one to Lamin. Lamin back to Saho. Saho bounces the ball, takes a left footer. A flag kick calling for a header. Headed away by Umar Toure. Converted there, deep inside the Gambia's half. Lamin disciplines the ball. Converts to Idar for the Gambia. Idar plays a bit with the ball but takes quite a long clearance. Blocked by Senegal's Omar Toure. Omar wasting no time in centering that ball. Disciplined down the ground by Jallow. Skipper for the Gambia. Star sends a grounder also. But no, Mamadi Diaw for Senegal. Clears that ball straight to his opponent, Idar. Idar also back to his opponent, Ahmed Diop. Ball breaks loose. Senegal on the attack, they find Musa Njie. But no, Badjie is there. Badjie is there. And Tijan Fall couldn't get the connection. It has resulted in a free kick to the Gambia, coming in the 3rd minute. It's 3 minutes, 25 seconds gone. Goalkeeper Saho for the Gambia clears his lines. At the left-hand flank as we look from left to right, but another infringement there against Senegal. And EK now for the Gambia positions that ball, but decides to leave that one for Lamin to clear. About 2 meters from the white center line. Lamin clears. Tony Joyner kicking against his own side. Joseph Koto for Senegal. Shot but very cunning. Sends a long one. Commy Owens returns it to Lamin Back to Commy. Commy wasting no time in sending quite a floater to Tony. Tony mal control. Headed away by Omar Toure. The big men go up. Ball appears to be going to touch. No discipline down the ground there by Star to touch. Ike decides to leave that throw then for Commy Owens for the Gambia. Commy a touchline throw, but no, an overextension there. An overextension there. Biri brought down the ground. Biri brought down the ground and is lying there, apparently injured. Apparently injured. And play comes to a standstill. Play comes to a standstill as Biri, well, plays at a standstill. Tony Joyner sent a touchline throw there, and Biri wanted to hook past him, but Abukar Fall sent an overextension, and Biri was brought to the ground. Well, he is back on his feet now, and play will resume as soon as we have the green lights now. Lamin at the far side of the field for the Gambia now. Sends quite a lob there. Sarr contemplates it, but no, cleared away by Senegal's Amadou Diop. The big men go up ahead there. Ike couldn't control. The ball breaks loose in the center circle. Koto chipping that ball to Tijan Fall. Tijan Fall and Bill Badjie. Tijan Fall trying to sway in. Bill Badjie proving tough. But Idar, or was it overlapping Commy Owens, cleared that ball to touch. Tijan Fall for Senegal to take this throw. He hesitates a bit. Looks for the field outlay. Sends a long one. And they are pointed out by goalkeeper Saho. Senegal inside the Gambia's 18. Ball breaks loose now. Chernomoup clears. Rebounding of Lamin. The ball goes up again. Headed away by Chernomoup. Star attempts to control with the chest. It breaks loose and cleared by Ike. Biri mal controls. Ball breaks loose and cleared by Senegal's Omar Toure. Headed away by Commy Owens. Appears to be going to touch. Yes to touch for a throw in. Yes to Senegal. Throw into Senegal. 6 minutes 45 seconds gone of the first half of this match. A long throw to Biri. Flick heading. Tony couldn't get the connection. Pushed deep into the Gambia's territory as Commy Owens converts. Bits past Koto. Commy disciplines the ball. Clears quite a grounder. Biri challenges. Makes a follow-up. Clearing the ball to touch for a throw to Senegal. Throw to Senegal at the far side of the field. This one to be taken by Omar Toure. Omar sends a long throw. A conversion there. What is Lamin doing there? Goalkeeper Saho came out. Ball cleared away by the Gambia's Bill Badjie. Essa races for that ball. Essa and Abdoulaye Ba for Senegal. Abdoulaye gets the upper hand, pushing to Momar Diaw. Momar Diaw might play back. He plays back that ball to goalkeeper Sarr. Goalkeeper Sarr for Senegal rolls the ball now in his own 18. An overarm throw onto Momar Diaw. Momar Diaw for Senegal now, spearheading this attack. Bill Badjie intercepts that ball. Bill wasting no time, clears to Tony. Tony hooks that ball, but no disposals by Abdoulaye Ba. He leaves that one for his number 5, Jahu guy. Jahu onto Abdoulaye. Back onto Momar. Momar takes a long clearance. Star Jallow hooks that ball to Essa Faye. Essa bits past Chernomoup for Senegal. Essa is quite fast to Star Jallow. Star sends a lob. Saihou is on the offside. Saihou is on the offside. But my God, what a foul. You see, the technicality there is the referee had already signaled an offside, and Saihou was kicked at midair on the left thigh actually. It was high up the thigh.
I think, Saul, it was very deliberate play on the part of the Senegalese goalkeeper. The whistle had gone for an offside. There was no point in charging the man because no matter what Saihou would have done with that ball, there was no way he was going to play it. The offside had already gone.
Yes, the offside had gone. In fact, that's the decision that will stay. That's the decision that will stay. And Senegal will clear their lines. Just inside the 18, and goalkeeper Abdul Sarr now clears. Just there by Ike, he changed direction of the ball, lays a transversal pass. Senegal's Tijan Fall sends a long one. There is Lamin Owens. Jallow has that ball. Sarr flick heading it, cleared away by Momar Badjie, a bit confused against Essa Faye. Essa retrieves that ball for the Gambia, sends a floater, headed to touch by Momar Ball to touch, Sarr for the Gambia throws. Hooked out by Abdoulaye for Senegal. But no, the referee said it had gone to touch. Sarr throws to Biri. Biri controls Biri and Abdoulaye. Abdoulaye chips that ball to touch for another throw to the Gambia. Throw to the Gambia. Essa Faye, no, he leaves that one for Biri. Biri now, he is capable of taking long throws. Yes, this one is almost equal to the corner. Headed to touch. Yes, it's a corner kick. It was headed to touch for a corner kick. Central referee Morgado overruled Leonardo Cabral there. Badjie now, lanky Badjie for the Gambia. Takes an in swinger, calling for a header. No, it went past everybody with a flick header from Ike Ascoto. For Senegal heads it to touch for a throw to the Gambia. Throw to the Gambia since taken to Ike. Ike sends a weak one. Yes, to touch. This time Senegal to benefit from a throw. That's Umar Toure for Senegal. He comes in, takes a long throw. Commy Owens, no, the ball was a parallel throw. It has gone to touch. Commy Owens to take this one now for the Gambia. Commy looks at the field outlay. Ball headed back to touch by Senegal's Umar Toure. Commy Owens comes to the correct spot again. Throws. Biri attempts to dive in. Jallow flick heads that ball. Badjie can he charge? Ball cleared by Senegal's Momar There comes Idar, pushing that ball. A strong challenge by Idar. Ball to touch for a throw to Senegal. Yes, Abdoulaye for Senegal. A header from Bill. Essa Faye converts with a header to Star to Tony. Ball headed out. Momar penalized there for pushing. Penalized for pushing. Is penalized for pushing. The Gambia to take this kick. The Gambia to take this kick. But no, the referee says, hang on with that ball. Senegal's Tijan Fall is lying flat on his back. Senegal's Tijan Fall is lying flat on his back. And the referee has ordered that he should be taken off the field of play. Badjie Hansa Kimbo is waiting for the green lights now. Bill, wearing this Fambondi shirt, toes that ball in as it breaks loose now. Senegal, they convert. Idar, Lamin insists there and he pushes that ball to the Gambia's number 2, Badjie. Bill wasted no time in chipping that one. And Momar he sends that ball to touch. Tony Johnny takes the throw. Essa Faye to Biri. Biri controls. He makes the follow-up now. Biri traverses the field. Here comes Biri sprinting and controlling. To Tony. Tony a grounder. No. Ball cleared by Jahugai. Appears to be going to touch, yes. It has gone to touch. Throw to the Gambia. Throw to the Gambia. Badjie parallel one. Essa Faye retrieves to Biri. Biri with the ball now tries to penetrate. Nobody was there. Jahugai. He plays back to goalkeeper Abdul Sarr. Goalkeeper Abdul Sarr an overarm throw to Senegal's Omar Toure. Omar Toure sprinting with that ball. He sends a long one onto his number 6 Chernombouk. Chernombouk for Senegal on the attack now. Senegal on the attack there. But no Lamin. A weak clearance. Cleared away by Idar. Can Tony Joyner get this one? No. Senegal's Saihou is there. Might play back to goalkeeper Abdou Sarr. No. He finds Umar Touré. Umar converts the ball now. Man of the Senegalese assault. Dispossessed out there at the left-hand flank. Commy Owens is there. He finds Tony Joyner. Tony pedaling with that ball. Changes direction of the ball. Sends a floater. Biri. Biri disciplines it. He charges in. Biri with the ball. Biri might shoot. Biri stands. Biri charged and released the cannonball. But goalkeeper Abdou Sarr was in correct position. Goalkeeper Abdou Sarr was there. 14 minutes, 45 seconds gone. 0 apiece. Senegal's number 15. Senegal's number 15. Mamadou Niang goes in now to replace Tidiane Fall. Senegal on the attack. That's Baboucar Fall. Still Baboucar Fall trying to play some jigsaw puzzle as Chernombu clears above the Gambian crossbar. Clears above the Gambian crossbar. The rhythm is coming, Bora.
Yes, we are seeing the real electric moments, Saul, and if the boys can maintain this pace and standard, I see no reason why they won't make it.
Yes, Gray. Senegal has just changed, and the change really shows us it's a sign of anxiety, and that is good for us.
It's an early change though, but I think it was inevitable. I don't think Baifal can recover from that injury, and Mamadou Niang has come in. Here comes Lamin, clearing his lines, flick headed by Sarr. He finds Tony Joyner at the far side. Tony controls now, chips that ball in Sarr. Can he get the connection? Saihou might send a floater. He back passes onto Essa Faye. Essa plays somebody up. Here comes. Who is this? Jallow. My God, what a miss. But it was an offside. Gray Johnson. The Gambian fought, I think we are over anxious. 3 of them were at the edge of the 60-yard box. And certainly it was plain. Referee Morgado was alert there.
Jallow never knew that ball would get to him.
Yes, he didn't anticipate it correctly. Momar Diaw for Senegal clears there to Baboucar Fall. Tony Joyner retrieves that ball for the Gambia. He might find who. Badjie was overlapping. But Abdoulaye Ba for Senegal. He controls and throws that ball almost simultaneously. EK mal-controlled. Lamin, he disciplines the ball and chips it in deep inside Senegal's territory. Saihou heading that ball into the center circle. An infringement against EK of the Gambia. Free kick to Senegal. Senegal's number 8, Amadou Diop. He leaves it for Cherno. Cherno back to Amadou Diop. Amadou Diop challenged by EK. EK proves stubborn. He finds Biri. But no. Another infringement there, this time in favor of the Gambia. This time, the Gambia to benefit from a free kick. Idar comes in for the Gambia. He takes a long one trying to find Biri. Headed to touch. No. Mamadou Niang was blocked by Bill. Mamadou Niang was blocked by Bill. Senegal to take this through. Abdoulaye Ba for Senegal. He's been ushered to the correct position. He throws, trying to find Mamadou Niang. Mamadou Niang back to Abdoulaye Ba. Abdoulaye Ba sends a long one. The big men go up, but Lamin is there and plays back softly to goalkeeper Saho. Lamin is today with his correct partner. I don't think we can see any expensive defensive errors here. Idar is sweeping, Lamin is leaning back. As Commy Owens challenges Koto there. Koto chips that ball in, makes a dive. Koto sends a floater. It's a dangerous ball. Senegal the attack. But no, Commy Owens plays to EK. EK back to Commy Owens. Commy Owens controls for the Gambia. He finds EK. EK mal controlled. Makes up for that ball. Tries to find who Essa Faye. Essa Faye changes direction of the ball. Looks messed up with that ball. Senegal controls Koto. Koto chips in. Challenge there, but the ball rolls lazily to touch. It's the corner kick to Senegal. Corner kick to Senegal. 18 minutes, 15 seconds gone. Still 0 apiece. As Senegal is poised to take this corner kick from the Musroad end of the field. The Gambia is defending the goal from the new Primary Street end. Senegal's 9, Njie. He's been given the green lights. Sends an in-swinger in the penalty spot. Pointed out by goalkeeper Saho. And it's another one. No, it must have rebounded off Babukar Fall's head. And the Gambia to take a goal kick from the center of the 6th-line box. Lamin Owens, a soft one back to goalkeeper Saho. He bounces the ball, gives it a weak left footer. Starr complements it. Senegal's Abdoulaye Ba. Badjie hooks that ball. Lamin Owens, a brilliant body work there. Ike overlaps. Lamin Owens chips that ball. Takes the long clearance. Caught away inside Senegal's half. Saihou Sarr for the Gambia, he controls. Saihou to Biri. Biri spearheading a Gambian attack here. Essa Faye, a through pass. Can Saihou Sarr control? Saihou attempts the back heel. It didn't materialize, resulting in a goal kick to Senegal. Goal kick to Senegal. Goalkeeper Sarr finds Abdoulaye Ba. Abdoulaye Ba wasting a bit of a time. He chips into the 18-yard of Senegal to goalkeeper Sarr. He rolls the ball now. Gives it a flag kick. Caught away inside the Gambia's territory. Lamin Owens challenges. Sends the ball. Pushed to Biri. Biri to Tony. Tony and Omar Toure. Tony joiner for the Gambia. The red shirt against the white shirt. He finds Ike. Ike sends a floater. Biri attempts to hook. Abdoulaye for Senegal has that ball. Jallow challenges. He finds Biri. Biri shoots. But that was a premature release. The release was premature.
He did check it though, because he measured the post before he took the shot. He did measure it. It just went wide.
It went wide indeed. Senegal, they take a short goal kick. Yes, from what we're seeing here, it is not going to be easy for anybody. It is going to be a game of equals to the 90th minute. Senegal's 8, Amadou Diop. Bits past Jallow. Starr proving stubborn. Badjie challenges Mamadou Niang. He converts to Chernomboub. Senegal on the attack now inside the Gambia's half. Mamadou Niang is overlapping. He's in the Gambian 18-yard. He shoots. Saho is there. Saho magnetized that ball. Saho waving to his men as if to tell them, calm, be cool. I have got the situation under control. And he rolls the ball in his own 18 to the Gambia Saihou Sarr. Saihou bounces. Saho, he bounces the ball, gives it a left footer, caught away inside Senegal's territory. It breaks loose. Njie, he clears, trying to find who? Senegal's Njie, but he was unceremoniously grasped by Lamin Owens, resulting in a Senegalese free kick. Everything is at an equilibrium, everything at par. Every ounce of guts, blood and sweat being injected into this game, this titanic tussle here, as the Gambia and Senegal, they have graduated to the finals and will sweat it out. Ball breaks loose and Saho got that before Senegal's Babukar Fall could pose a threat. Saho now comes in, gives the ball a bang, caught away inside Senegal's half. And Essa Faye has that ball and he challenges, but no, he collided with the goalkeeper inside his 6-yard box, and the goalkeeper has got the advantage and he chips a long one. No, Abdoulaye Ba didn't receive the pass outside the 18 and it should be retaken. It should be retaken. 24 minutes, 5 seconds gone. A short one to Momar Diaw from goalkeeper Sarr. Abdusar, a long one. A conversion from Musa Njie. Bill Badjie challenges. No. But Bill was sent up and he landed on the man. It's a free kick to the Gambia. Yes, we are seeing the actions here in this colorful finals. The boys against Senegal, injecting every ounce of sweat and guts into this encounter with Lamin Owens, clearing that ball in, headed away by Mumar. Lamin Owens, he controls for the Gambia, looks a bit confused. Lamin Owens, I think he messed up with that one a bit. Commy Owens, yes, a clear obstruction by Senegal's Koto was penalized, and the Gambia to take a clearance. A shot one to Commy Owens. Commy, a grounder there. Sarr didn't anticipate the pass. Idar challenges. Commy makes another challenge. Ball to Senegal's Koto challenged by Commy Owens. And the ball is going to be positioned because Commy was penalized for an infringement. Omar Touré now for Senegal. Kicks that one to Chernomoup. Chernomoup tries to beat past Sarr. He finds Mumar instead. Mumar changed direction of the ball. Chips a long one, tries to find Babakar Fall. But no, the Senegal is dispossessed. Bill Badjie, long clearance. Senegal's Chernomoup controls and back passes onto Mumar. A header from Jallow. Abdoulaye Ba for Senegal makes up for it. It breaks loose onto Musa Njie. Dispossessed by Jallow. He finds Biri. Biri finds Essa Faye. Essa with the ball for the Gambia. Essa controls now. He disciplines it, centers that ball. But the ball was deflected off the Senegalese 18. Cleared by Chernomoup. Ball breaks loose to Saihou. Saihou finds Essa, but challenged by Abdoulaye Ba. Abdoulaye Ba, a back pass to goalkeeper Abdusar. Goalkeeper Abdusar. A long one. Caught away inside the Gambia's half. Sarr lost his balance. The Senegalese now they find Koto and Commy Owens. Koto tries to put in, but Lamin Owens is there. Lamin Owens clears, but Umar Touré now clears a long one. The Senegalese, Mamadou Niang, he was clearly on an offside position. The Gambia to clear their lines. Yes, Gray.
Yeah, that was sensible play. Bill just stood there to let him walk off to his offside,
That's the offside trap, Gray. That's the offside trap. And a short one as goalkeeper Saho left-footed that one. The big men go up, Musa Njie and Essa fight. Essa converts. Tony Joyner dives in, swaying, trying to cheekily dribble past Mumar. Tony Joyner plays some body work there. Tony throws that ball. He finds Saihou. Saihou, my God. Leonardo CABRAL, the referee linesman, waved, saying that Biri was on the offside. The referee upholds, yes, his objection, and the Senegalese to clear their lines. 27 minutes, 25 seconds gone of the first half, 0 apiece. Lamin Owens at the Gambian defense. Lamin Owens, brilliant body work there, clearing that ball to the Gambia's EK. As EK controls, tries to chip that ball in. Intercepted there by Chernomoup. Chernomoup grounded, and the ball cleared, but the referee says yes, the ball should be returned. It was an infringement. Senegal to benefit from this free kick. Free kick to Senegal at the far side of the field. Omar Touré. Overlapping there from the Senegalese defense. He sends a lob. A header from Commy Owens. Sarr challenges. Umar Diaw finds Umar Touré. Umar, a conversion. Here comes Sarr, a strong pass to goalkeeper Saho. A dangerous one, I would say. It was a risk, but goalkeeper Saho got the ball and has since cleared. Ahead now from Jahugai. Koto and Commy Owens. Commy checking Koto off balance. But the Senegalese to benefit from a throw at the right hand flank of the field. Commy Owens clearing.